In the vast universe of novel writing, genres like mystery, romance, fantasy, and science fiction often come to mind first. But within these popular categories, an intricate web of subgenres exists, each offering unique opportunities for storytelling and captivating readers. Let's dive into some fascinating subgenres of novel writing that might just spark a new idea or approach for your next story. 1. Ecofiction. Overview. Ecofiction focuses on themes related to the environment, climate change, and humanity's relationship with nature. This genre often incorporates dystopian elements or speculative storytelling to paint a picture of a world grappling with ecological disaster or the wonders of nature itself. Characteristics, often set in a world affected by ecological crises or natural beauty, includes a strong environmental or social message. Characters often play roles of environmental activists, scientists, or citizens impacted by nature. Why it's compelling? Ecofiction combines gripping narratives with important social commentary, making it a compelling choice for writers interested in environmentalism and climate change. 2. Slipstream fiction. Overview. Slipstream fiction exists at the intersection of literary fiction and speculative fiction. It's often described as a genre that makes the reader feel as though they're experiencing something strange, dreamlike, or unsettling, blending realism with surreal or bizarre elements. Characteristics challenges conventional narrative structures, often blurs the lines between reality and fantasy, emphasizes mood and atmosphere over plot. Why it's compelling? Slipstream fiction allows writers to explore themes of alienation, identity, and reality in unconventional ways, which can be especially effective for readers looking for an out-of-the-box experience.
Hi and welcome in our channel Alive Inc. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for our future videos, and thank you very much in advance.
3. Bizarro fiction. Overview. Bizarro fiction pushes the boundaries of absurdity, creating worlds and scenarios that are strange, surreal, and outright weird. Inspired by works from authors like Kafka, this subgenre appeals to those who enjoy dark humor and unusual plots. Characteristics emphasizes absurdity and surrealism, frequently combines horror, comedy, and fantasy elements, commonly features anti-heroes, grotesque characters, or outlandish settings. Why it's compelling? For writers who want to break every rule in the book, Bizarro fiction offers complete creative freedom, allowing them to craft stories that defy norms and expectations. For Cli-Fi climate fiction. Overview. Cli-Fi, or climate fiction, specifically addresses climate change and its effects on humanity and the planet. Unlike ecofiction, which may address broader environmental themes, Cli-Fi focuses more acutely on climate issues, from rising sea levels to dystopian future societies shaped by climate disasters. Characteristics, often set in a near future or speculative reality. Characters struggle against or adapt to a climate-ravaged world, explores humanity's impact on the planet and the consequences. Why it's compelling? Climate fiction invites writers to create suspenseful, thought-provoking narratives that serve as both entertainment and a warning for our ecological future. 5. Dieselpunk. Overview. Dieselpunk is a subgenre of science fiction that imagines alternative versions of the 1920s-1940s, combining diesel-based technology with futuristic or fantastical elements. Unlike steampunk, which is rooted in the Victorian era, dieselpunk takes inspiration from the aesthetics and technologies of the early 20th century. Characteristics focuses on a retro-futuristic aesthetic rooted in the early 20th century, often depicts authoritarian regimes, war machines, and anti-heroes, combines historical technology with speculative technology. Why it's compelling? Dieselpunk offers a unique aesthetic and rich storytelling potential, perfect for writers interested in exploring themes of war, resistance, and dystopian societies within a historical context. 6. Gothic romance. Overview. Gothic romance blends romance with the eerie, often set in crumbling estates, haunted castles, or stormy landscapes. While classic Gothic romance goes back to authors like Emily Braun too, contemporary takes continue to merge dark themes with romantic tension. Characteristics set in dark, atmospheric locations like manors or ancient castles. Features themes of mystery, supernatural, or tragic love. Often includes a tormented hero or heroine, secret rooms, and ghosts. Why it's compelling? Gothic romance captivates readers with intense emotions and haunting atmospheres, drawing them into a world where love and fear intertwine. 7. Weird Western. Overview. Weird Westerns combine elements of the Wild West with supernatural, science fiction, or horror aspects. This subgenre expands the boundaries of traditional Westerns by adding in strange and unexpected elements, from monsters to futuristic technology. Characteristics set in the American West or similar frontier settings, often include supernatural, sci-fi, or horror themes, can feature gunslingers, sheriffs, outlaws, and mythical creatures. Why it's compelling? The Weird Western provides writers the freedom to reimagine the Wild West through an imaginative lens, adding layers of mystery and intrigue to classic cowboy tales. 8. Biopunk. Overview. Biopunk is a subgenre of science fiction focused on the future of biotechnology, genetic engineering, and its potential effects on society. Unlike cyberpunk, which emphasizes digital technology, Biopunk explores the ethical dilemmas and dangers of tampering with the human genome. Characteristics centers on themes of genetic modification, cloning, and biohacking. Set in dystopian worlds dominated by biotechnology, often includes moral and ethical questions surrounding the human body and science. Why it's compelling, Biopunk offers writers a chance to explore complex ethical issues surrounding scientific advancement, making it a compelling choice for those interested in futuristic, biocentered narratives. 9. Space opera. Overview: space operas are large-scale science fiction stories set in outer space, often involving intergalactic warfare, political intrigue, and powerful empires. These stories focus on epic adventures and characters, typically featuring a good versus evil narrative on a cosmic scale. Characteristics set in outer space or involving multiple star systems includes epic battles, high-stakes conflicts, and large ensemble casts. Often features a dramatic, overarching storyline with a clear villain or hero. Why it's compelling, space operas captivate with their grand scale and dramatic tension, offering writers a playground for creating complex worlds and galactic conflicts. 10. Historical fantasy. Overview: historical fantasy merges historical settings with elements of fantasy, such as magic, mythical creatures, or supernatural events. This genre allows writers to add a fantastical twist to historical events or settings. Characteristics set in a specific historical period, often with attention to cultural details, features magical elements that influence real-world history, allows for creative reinterpretations of well-known events or periods. Why it's compelling, historical fantasy invites writers to bring history to life with a magical twist, appealing to readers who enjoy both historical fiction and fantasy. 11. Epistolary novels. Overview: epistolary novels tell their story through documents like letters, diary entries, emails, or text messages. This format allows for an intimate look into characters' minds, offering unique narrative perspectives. Characteristics, entirely or primarily told through letters, diaries, or other documents, often gives readers a first-person perspective of multiple characters. Can cover events over time, offering an evolving narrative. Why it's compelling, the epistolary format can create suspense and intrigue, drawing readers into a more personal, immersive storytelling experience. 12. Cyber thrillers. Overview: cyber thrillers, a subgenre of techno-thrillers, focus on themes of hacking, cybersecurity, and technology-driven crime. These stories often involve high-stakes scenarios centered around computers, AI, and digital espionage. Characteristics set in a world of hackers, corporate espionage, or government conspiracies, often involves technology experts, hackers, or agents fighting for control, explores themes of privacy, identity, and the digital age. Why it's compelling, cyber thrillers allow writers to tackle contemporary themes like surveillance, privacy, and the power of technology, appealing to readers interested in the darker side of the digital world. Conclusion: these lesser-known subgenres expand the horizons of storytelling, allowing writers to experiment and connect with readers through unique themes, styles, and settings. Whether you're drawn to the surreal and slipstream fiction or the environmental urgency of Cli-Fi, each of these genres offers a world of inspiration. Embracing a lesser-known subgenre could be the key to unlocking new creative pathways and captivating your audience in unexpected ways. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you all in the next video.